All right, folks, listen up. Today I'm going to share something deeply personal, something that has been a part of my life for a long time. Today, I'm spilling the tea on why I left Alana Austin back in 2006. It's a story filled with emotions, challenges, and life lessons. Yeah, you heard that right. It's time to dive deep into the past and uncover the truth. Buckle up, because this story's got more twists and turns than a roller coaster at Coney Island. It's a wild ride, so hold on tight. So let's rewind to 2006, a time when Hollywood was buzzing with excitement and opportunities. Alana and I were practically Hollywood's golden duo. We were inseparable and our chemistry was undeniable. We were the talk of the town, hitting red carpets and making headlines. Everywhere we went, cameras followed, capturing our every move. Everyone thought we were living the dream. To the outside world, we were the perfect couple. But oh boy, behind the glitz and glamour, things were far from perfect. The reality was much more complicated. You see, Alana was a rising star, and her career was taking off like a rocket. She was on the brink of superstardom. She was getting offers left and right, and I was her biggest cheerleader. I was there, supporting her every step of the way. But fame? Oh, fame messes with people in ways you can't even imagine. It changes everything, including relationships. Suddenly, it felt like I was dating a stranger. The person I fell in love with was becoming someone I barely recognized. She was always busy, always on the move, and our connection started to fizzle out. The distance between us grew with each passing day. Now, don't get me wrong, I was super proud of her success. Watching her achieve her dreams was incredible. But relationships? They need time, effort, and most importantly, presence. Without these, even the strongest bonds can weaken. We were like two ships passing in the night, barely seeing each other. And when we did, it was like walking on eggshells. The tension was palpable. The pressure was real, folks. The demands of her career and the scrutiny of the public eye took a toll on us. One night, we had this huge fight. It was intense, and emotions were running high. It was one of those fights where you say things you can't take back. Words were said that left deep scars. I remember looking at her, and it hit me. We were both miserable. The love we once had was overshadowed by pain and frustration. I didn't want her to give up her dreams for me, and I didn't want to be the reason she resented her career. It was a tough realization. So I made the hardest decision of my life. I walked away. It was a heart-wrenching choice, but I knew it was the right one. It wasn't because I didn't love her. In fact, it was quite the opposite. It was because I did. Sometimes love means making the hardest choices for the sake of the other person's happiness. Sometimes love means knowing when to let go. It's a painful truth, but it's a part of life. After we split, I focused on myself. I needed to heal and rediscover who I was outside of the relationship. I traveled, I tried new things, and I grew as a person. It was a journey of self-discovery and growth. It wasn't easy, but it was necessary. Sometimes you have to lose yourself to find yourself again. Alana, she continued to shine, and honestly, I'm still her biggest fan from afar. Watching her succeed brings me joy. So if you take anything from this story, let it be this. Relationships are tough, especially when dreams and ambitions are at stake. They require balance and understanding. But sometimes the best thing you can do for someone you love is to let them go and find their own path. It's an act of love and respect. All right, that's all the tea I've got for you today. I hope my story resonates with you and maybe even helps you in some way. If you've got any crazy breakup stories, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences and thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss out on my latest videos. Your support means the world to me. Catch you next time. Bye, y'all!